Hi, this video is just a random video that is happening so right outside of my window, where I saw this police car stopping this traffic. Uh, these Caucasian, I think, couple driving this small black car, and then I decided to say, oh, let me film it and see what's going on, and wondering people who wonder whether police can do a good job or not. Well, I'm trying to look at the interaction with this suspect outside my window to see whether there is some fair, they can treat people fairly or unfairly. So as you can see, everything was peaceful. They just stopped these people. So a white woman on the right in the front of the car, as you can see, and the gentleman that now they're searching him and her. So you see, it's a very tricky situation. I don't know if they've stopped them because they suspected the car was stolen, or it could be a question of a son driving the mom's car without permission or something like that. It could lead to something like that. But obviously, the driver seems to be an elderly man in his at least 40s, 50s. Right now, the police have decided to search the car, to search the suspect. I don't know what's going on. But so far, I think the police are doing their job. They're maintaining their calm. There's no sign of aggression from the suspect nor the police officers. This is we're talking Haringey, North London. I'm in Muswell Hill. I live in Muswell Hill, so this is just right outside my window. So far, the interaction, as you are seeing for yourself, is going just as fine. No aggression. They're just investigating who these people are, what they have. They probably have some kind of they're driving without license. It could be something like that. It could be because the car is suspected stolen. It could be because maybe they oversped. They were driving above the speed limit, and that's why the police were following them. I see on this car is this is a patrol car, so I think they were the incident started much earlier. The police were following them for some time, and then they caught up with them right here. It's happening so far peacefully, but as you can see, a lot of cars are coming behind, local residents driving through, or people just driving through the area. So right now, the suspects are not resisting anything. They're submitting to the police search and everything. Everything is just going okay. And as you can see, being the police officers, police officers in general, you can see their job is not an easy job, because they're coming close to suspects. You don't know if the suspect is armed or not. You don't know the background of the suspect. If the suspect may be violent, aggressive, or may have a mental illness or problem, or police xenophobia issue. Could be any of those things. But so far, I'm trying to just be open about this video to trying to find out what's going on. Is it a problem of a stolen car, or not having driver's license, or car insurance, or road tax, or anything like that? But so far, it's going okay. As you can see, police life also matters, because it's a dangerous job, because you're coming across, you're working with people at close contact. You don't know what if the person are peaceful or aggressive or whatever. You don't know, anything could happen. But so far I'm seeing that they're just doing a routine investigation, just a traffic investigation. And so far this conversation going on, and the lady's giving back the document the police took from them earlier. I think it's ID card or something, to the gentleman, the driver. He's getting back in the car. Maybe they might let him go. I don't know what's going on. But the incident is attracting a female resident, local resident. See that lady wearing a blue dress over there with a small dog. I think a lot of neighbors are also watching from their windows, because it's a COVID-19 lockdown, so everyone's bored. So any incident like that will attract a lot of interest. But I'm trying to see if the police can demonstrate they can do a good job, rather than the kind of things we see in America. Police are attacking people, especially black people, to the point of killing a black suspect, over escalating aggression. But so far, everything's going smooth. I think the investigation is over. The police have decided to let them go. They're getting back in their cars. They're going. And, well, at least no aggression. See, the ladies is even helping them close their doors. I think this is probably a classic example of a mistaken identity. It's been resolved. So they're letting them go. But yes, of course, police are capable of doing a good job if they are trained properly. So far, I think everything went well. They're just doing their job. They're not here to hurt people or anything. They don't hate civilians as people, black people especially, would think. They're just doing their job. They just happen to sometimes have terrible officers with poor educational background, or people come from the rural area, recruiting people from officers from rural area which don't have any human resource background. So that's it. This video is over. And I wonder if the suspect were black. I don't know what would have happened. But I always feel that there's never smoke without fire. So every time when you see police aggressions, things like that, there is always something. But sometimes it just, because the officers are not trained properly. But in this case, I think they're trained properly. They're doing their job. They're just investigating something. They're here to fight crime. They're not here to aggress people in the street or murder people in the street violently, like we see in America. In the case of Georgia, this black gentleman who was killed. So I think police officers can do a good job when they're trained properly and when they have the right experience. And yeah, depending on the countries. I think in London, the police are not that too aggressive like in the United States. So thank you for this video. Ciao. Frank Yan. Bye.